Now, this is a crazy, crazy, crazy title for a video, but I just had a customer less than an hour ago. He sent me a message telling me to reverse the charges on an order I took from him a few days ago, and he felt that I had cheated him because he said that I withheld some information from him. And so immediately, as soon as I got that message, I reached out to him immediately. His voicemail was full, so I couldn't leave him a message. I sent him a text message telling him that I was reversing the charges from the order the other day, that I am an honest person, and I gave him the phone number for my assistant, told him to reschedule an appointment, and then he sent me a text message, and then I ultimately just got off the phone with him. Now, the reason I'm even doing this video here is, look, a complete about face. We got on the phone. He took my call. We talked it all out, and I've won his trust again. And hopefully, I'll keep it fully this time. But you know what? People are skittish. People are just so skittish, and they're so afraid. And when they spend their money, they're just terrified. They're just call it buyer's remorse. Call it whatever you want, but people are so afraid these days, and they just don't trust anybody, and they have second thoughts constantly, and they're fearful and always worried about losing their money, and who can they really trust? Look, many times and I ended up giving him a nice, I reached out to him, even though I reversed the charges, I gave him some stuff now, so that him and I can move forward together. Look, many times the only way you can win somebody's trust is by going through some hard times with them and proving to them during those hard times that you really are everything that you claim to be or are presenting yourself to be. So, look, in the past, I'm not going to say I wasn't a little bit angry by this. I try to tell everybody, don't take anything personal. Do never take anything personal. Never, never, never. And yet I do. Somebody tells me I've been dishonest with them, I bristle. So it's easy to give that kind of advice. It's very hard to take it. But at the same time, I also immediately, as soon as he sent a message saying, you cheated me, you withheld some information, you weren't straight with me, immediately I reached out to him. I did what he asked. I reversed the charges from the other day, and then I told him that I had tried to call him, but his voicemail was full. And look, I just think it's a good lesson here. It's a good lesson at some level. Just some of what we do is not pleasant. And, we talk about how we have a system where we're bringing all these qualified buyers to you, and you never have to cold call, you never have to high pressure, and all of that is true. All of that is absolutely true. But you still have customers like this guy I just got off the phone with just a little bit ago. You still have problematic people that are very distrustful. This guy's done $5,000 worth of business with me in the last year, which for what we sell is a pretty good client. And, I am now striving to win his full trust and his full respect. And, but it's not easy these days. Maybe it's never been easy. Maybe it hasn't. But I think in this time that we live in right now, where people are more fearful and skeptical and cynical and jaded than ever, it becomes even more of a struggle. So, anyway, I hope that you'll get something out of this video. Face all of this head on. Don't try to run from it. Don't try to hide from it. And so it's just a good lesson for you. And thank you very much for listening. If you're one of my clients, I'm extremely grateful for you. If not, you want to know more about what we're doing, click on the link below. Thank you, and bye for now.